Guys, we got 1 minute and I'm going to start right on time so that I don't keep you here for too long. Now, I know for those that are in YS already, we just had a meeting. I'm not going to be able to cover everything that was said in the meeting. However, I'll just go ahead and do the presentation as I normally do. All right, it's right on 7. So I am going to kick it off. May, you are right now to let people in. All right, well, good evening, everybody. And once again, thank you so much for joining this YS presentation for today. My name is Emma, for those that don't know, and I will be hosting this for you this evening. Okay, before I go any further, there is a disclaimer, and the disclaimer is about that I'm not making any financial claims here for anybody, nor am I qualified to give you any financial advice, and everybody should do their own due diligence and speak to their accountant. Okay, so as we go, YS is a registered company in Hong Kong, in the base of Hong Kong, which many international companies are based in Hong Kong. When I was in China, I had my company was also based in Hong Kong. So they are a registered legal company in Hong Kong, Asia. They are also a registered business with ASX. If you know anything about Australia, ASX here, we have to be registered, and they've got a legal ABN number. So you can actually look them up and see that they do exist here in Australia as well. All right, so before I go any further, I will just play this short video. Oh gosh, what did I do? Okay.
Welcome to a shared mobility company that perfectly combines travel and investment. Let's take a closer look at this innovative company. Today is the first day of the training course, and the main content is divided.
Goodness me, May, you should have rang me.
Yes, Emma?
Yeah, did you hear me when I was speaking before?
Sorry?
Were you hearing me when I was
Yes,
speaking?
yes.
Oh, I didn't have the headphones on. Okay, so off we go.
Welcome to a shared mobility company that perfectly combines travel and investment. Let's take a closer look at this innovative company. Today is the first day of the training course, and the main content is divided into 4 parts. 1. YS Company's corporate background. 2. YS Company's profit sources with partners. 3. The reasons YS Company recruits partners. 4. The responsibilities of partners. YS, UHE Sharing Technology Limited, is an international platform dedicated to green travel and lifestyle services. The company officially signed the online service operation agreement on April 8, 2025. With the increasing severity of global climate warming and carbon emissions issues, green travel has become a global consensus. Governments worldwide have implemented low-carbon policies to promote the adoption of eco-friendly transportation, shared bicycles and electric vehicles as the best solutions for short-distance travel can effectively reduce the use of private cars and lower urban traffic pollution, becoming essential modes of transportation for modern cities. Yet another company is aligning with this trend by providing convenient shared travel options, supporting the environmental protection and sustainable development of cities, offering users a greener and more convenient travel experience, and contributing to the realization of a global low-carbon lifestyle. YS Company mainly generates profits through the rental income of shared bicycles, with stable revenue from the Chinese market as the foundation, gradually expanding into other international markets, such as Australia and New Zealand. The company continuously increases its market share by optimizing products and services, thus creating more profit opportunities. The earnings of partners primarily come from the rental income in the Chinese market, with profits distributed according to the equipment level. The higher the equipment level, the more profit is earned. In addition, YS Company has created multiple profit channels through market promotion, brand partnerships, and other means, providing partners with a stable income source. YS Company adopts a shared economy model and shares profits with its partners, allowing every partner to become part of the brand promotion. By expanding the market through its partners' scale, YS effectively reduces marketing costs and reinvests the savings into organizing team activities and providing better benefits. During this promotion process, partners can also earn significant income, ensuring mutual benefit and shared success. When the network of partners grows to cover most of the market, YS Company can minimize the risks of rushed bicycle deployment and underutilization, thereby ensuring that the bicycles are not damaged or stolen. Since partners will prioritize using and recommending YS shared bicycles, word-of-mouth promotion will naturally attract more users, further expanding the market share and driving continuous business growth. In summary, through close collaboration with its partners, YS Company not only accelerates its own business growth, but also provides partners with stable income sources and more business opportunities, achieving a truly win-win situation. As a partner of YS, you need to clearly understand what you need to do after joining the company and have a clear idea of your responsibilities and goals. First, you need to thoroughly understand YS's background, products, and services, so that you can accurately and effectively convey the company's values and advantages to potential users in marketing efforts. Next, you should actively participate in the various training and activities organized by the company, continuously improving your business skills and market awareness. Through learning and practice, you can better master how to recruit new partners, expand your team, and drive the company's development. Additionally, as a partner, you need to stay informed about market trends, gather and provide feedback on user needs and opinions, and help the company adjust products and services in a timely manner to meet user demands. By participating in marketing, providing feedback on user suggestions, and assisting the company in optimizing operations, you will be able to continually increase your income and create more value in the market. In conclusion, as a partner of YS, actively participating in the company's activities, continuously optimizing your business skills, and contributing to the company's development are key to your success at YS. By combining your own efforts with the company's resources and support, you will be able to achieve the goal of growing together with the company. First, launch of physical products in the Australia and New Zealand markets. YS's physical electric vehicles are about to officially arrive in Australia. If you wish to seize the opportunity to achieve financial growth in this booming industry, your first step is to build and expand your team to gain an early market advantage. Second, stable income and comprehensive support. Once your team is established, you will receive a fixed salary and full support from the company. YS will also assist you in setting up a local office and cover all promotional expenses, ensuring you can operate smoothly without financial pressure. Third, easy promotion methods. You can promote YS by inviting friends to gatherings or organizing small meetings to introduce the company's business model and income opportunities. This helps more people understand and join YS, allowing everyone to benefit together. Fourth, creating a shared future. Together, team building is not only a path to personal wealth, but also a key driver for the company's growth and long-term success. YS is rapidly expanding and sincerely invites like-minded partners to join us in building a new shared mobility ecosystem. YS is committed to building a global shared mobility network, beginning with a new expansion in the Australia and New Zealand markets. Through an innovative business model, a stable income system, and easy promotion methods, YS helps partners achieve personal financial growth while contributing to sustainable urban mobility. Together, we aim to create a future where green travel connects the world, connects opportunities, and connects everyone striving for success.
Fantastic. All right. Well, something exciting. I'm not sure whether she's here. She's probably not because she's over in Bali enjoying herself. But Bridget today achieved level 3 agent. I mean, congratulations, Bridget. Amazing. And I've had Bridget's testimony on before, but because she's a phenomenal networker, a fantastic friend, you know, a sister in this business to me, and an amazing person, I wanted to share her testimony again. Bridget, well done. She sent me a message about 2 o'clock in the morning, and it was quite a long message, and I didn't actually get to read it. I completely forgot till later on in the day, and then to find out that she's become a level 3 agent, and I'm just honored that I was the one that invited Bridget to this. So she's reached my level, and it's just so exciting. So here we go with Bridget's amazing testimony.
Hi, I'm Bridge. I've been in the online space for about 8 years now. I've been running a private school community called Passive Life Formula, where I actually help people create extra income through different side hustles. And that was going really great. But then I found YS Bikes. You know what? I genuinely thought this was a scam, so I tested it. I did the 3-day trial. I made 45 US, which is around about 66 Aussie, and I withdrew it straight away. That was my proof. Definitely not a scam. And since then, I've been paying myself every single Friday. And honestly, YS just stood out to me because this is so simple. Every day, without fail, to my dashboard, no hiccups. All I'm doing is turning on my green energy profit sharing bike every day with the 6-digit code. That is it. I started on the 5th of January, and in about 2.5 months, I've made close to 5,000 Aussie from something that just takes me less than a minute a day. And what surprised me even more is how generous the company is. They actually reimburse you for promotional lunches. I've had 4 different lunches with friends and family. I've been paid back immediately. And of course, they're all excited and they're getting on the bandwagon too. I've also won a $400 spa package through one of their promotions. And honestly, it was amazing. Full facial, full body massage, went for 2.5 hours. And there are constantly new rewards and incentives. I've been in the online space for 8 years now, and I don't say that lightly. This is definitely one of the simplest income streams I've ever run. It's helped me to travel more. It's helped me to buy the latest iPhone 17 Pro Max with 1 gigabyte of storage, and I can still focus on all my other little side hustles. So if you're looking for something low cost and simple to start, this is definitely worth a look. Do the 3-day trial like I did. Look, seriously, I am genuinely happy at where I'm at today, and the future with YS Bikes is looking really bright. Toodles.
Amazing, Bridget. And she did this testimony probably about 6 weeks, 7 weeks ago, and she's now agent level 3. So proud of you, Bridge. Okay, so there is a great promotion at the moment for the YS family, and the promotion is amazing. There was just a meeting on, and I haven't had a chance to get all the minutes from the meeting, but I'll share more next week. But, you know, YS is just extremely generous in their promotional gifts. So we've got from June the 15th until July the 14th, if we invite just one person, we get a chance to win a prize. Now, we've had people that have won mobile phones. We've had people that have won washing machines and all sorts of things. And of course, there's, you know, if we become an agent, so Bridget will be in a running for something right now with the prizes. There is just so many different prizes for us just putting in very little in YS. Becoming a junior agent, we get a chance. Now that chance could win you a mobile phone, could win you a washing machine, could win you a laptop just by inviting one person in. And really it's that easy that inviting is just giving away a 3-day trial, and most people will 99.9% of my people, once I've given them the free trial, they wanted more, just like me, and they've earned, and Bridget is one of those. I gave her a free trial, and today she's agent level 3. Okay, so we are still celebrating our first YS shop, and I know YS want to plant more shops around Australia, especially Victoria. So this is Gina. She's over in our first YS shop. It is open to the public. And we've got YS partners in cafes, hair salons, and all sorts of things. So if you have a business or you know someone of a business, let them come forth and we can hook them up and they could become partners with YS. And there's a lot of benefits about being a partner with YS. All right, YS Bikes in Melbourne. I believe there is some that are on their way to Queensland. I was just in Queensland last weekend. We had a fantastic event there that was fully covered, fully paid from YS. I spent 4 days in Brisbane. It was just an amazing time. And they are about to get their set of bikes any day now over in Brisbane. But here in Victoria, I personally have a bike myself in the garage, and many of us agents have sample bikes that we use for promotional reasons. And soon we will have bikes where people can ride and will start earning dividends from Australia. So the company goals and development, and today the company shared a lot of their goals. And like I said, I haven't had a chance to go through it, but I certainly will be sharing more next week. But their goals are really big, and we are so blessed to be a part of YS to grow with the goals that they have in mind. So one of the goals is to promote the YS brand to every region. And it is an innovative business model. It's such a different business. I've been on the online space forever and ever. I've done it all from Mary Kay to Amway to, you know, selling everything. And this is so different because it's simple, and you know that you are definitely earning on a daily basis. So the company plans to further expand in different regions as well, and they are looking at becoming global leaders in the bike sharing industry. The goal is to raise awareness, and by us partnering and with them partnering with more residents and businesses, this will enable us as a company to expand market reach, to get out to the market a lot more and enhance brand awareness. And generously, we are rewarded. As you heard with Bridget, you know, she had a $400 day spa. I know when I went to Vietnam, my manager said to me, here's $400, go and spoil yourself. And so they are extremely generous, and they do reward us for our efforts and they want to enhance awareness and generously rewarding us as partners for joining in their goal and their vision of the future. So, and I need to tap into this because I had a meeting the other day. I did a meeting for one of my people with a couple of high profile people. And of course, the scam part came and flashed us in the face. And so I need to share it on a weekly basis because we need to be warned that Google itself is the scam. So is it a scam? Is it a Ponzi? So the question is it a scam? Is it a Ponzi scheme? Scams and Ponzi schemes, I've been in YS since December the 22nd. They have been operating since April 2025. And normally Ponzi schemes, they've got, you know, a life of 6 to 8 weeks. So this is pretty good Ponzi scheme to be going for so long. This is really a fair question, and we do have to question it because not long ago I got scammed. So it's very easy online to be scammed because there's some things that look very attractive but end up scamming you and taking everything out of you. So the question is very valid, and especially, you know, with everything going on. So I always encourage everybody to do their own research and due diligence. However, when you go on Google, you will get a lot of negatives. I discovered the negatives, but I discovered it after I invested my money. And I am so glad today. I keep saying it on every Zoom, because had I have pulled out and listened to the scam itself, Google, I would have been nearly $19,000 short. So if you want to listen to Google, then, you know, stay where you are. But if you want to listen to people that have done it and are doing it, then you can come along on the prosperous journey with us. All right, so YS Bikes, it is a business. A pyramid is not a business. A pyramid is just relying on money coming in to pay one person. Eventually, very quickly, it does fall and collapse very, very quickly. YS Sharing has a product, and the product is the e-bikes. So that is the product. And when you've got a product with a business, then the scam or the pyramid has to be removed, because a pyramid does not have a product. It's just got a bunch of people putting money in and people taking money out, and eventually within 6 to 8 weeks they're gone, and they're gone real quick with all of your money. Okay, how do we earn? And there's many different ways we earn with YS. Now, number one is we don't own the bikes, but we do own the rights to the bikes. Number two, we earn from real riders. So people riding these bikes in Asia at the moment, and soon in Australia and New Zealand, and we earn dividends from that. It's a simple and steady income. So we activate once a day, Monday to Friday. We've got 2 slots in the day that we activate. We just push a button. We go off and do whatever we're doing. And for 365 working days a year, we are earning dividends. Strong brand growth. So YS grows through store partners. As you saw, Gina opened up a store, and there's going to be more. And there are other stores that are partnering with us, restaurants, butchers, and what have you. With YS, just a few taps a day, 1 tap actually a day, brings you long-term stable passive income. And the difference is with YS is we know what we're earning on a daily basis. As long as we push that button once a day, whether it's morning or afternoon, we know exactly what we're going to earn. Unlike MLM, where you don't know from month to month what you're going to earn. Now, with YS, there are 4 packages. Actually, no, sorry, I will have to change this. My apologies. 3 packages that we can come in at. So we've wiped off 80 that's ran out completely. So 230 is the lowest package, and that's probably the better one to come in at anyway. 235, 40, 1200, depending on what you want to earn a day. And of course, Bridget today got to level 3 agent, so she can now join hands with me at earning $71 a day if she chooses to go that way. So it depends on what you want to earn to the package that you'd like to receive. And we get paid every single business day for 365 business days a year. So it's just over 12 months. I think it works out to about 14 months. Now, there is a 30% withdrawal fee. However, even with the 30% withdrawal fee, you still get your initial investment back in 9.5 weeks. Not bad, right? Never get that anywhere else. So that's fantastic. So these are some of the packages that you can join with YS. So we take the 3-day trial. We can use that $45 towards the $230 package, the $540 package, or the $1,200 package, and put it towards it, and we can continue to be earning every day. And it depends on you whether you want to earn $6.50 a day, $15 a day, or $34. I know with me, I wanted to go straight to the top. I'd have gone even higher if I was able to. I wanted to go there. I started earning $34 a day, and I'm very fortunate right now to be earning $71 US every single day. Now, what do we have to do? And they're really, really simple, small tasks. One of them is we log in Monday to Friday and activate our bike equipment. Now, whether you do it through an app or whether you do it through Google, you just go in on a certain time and you activate it. Just push the button and off you go. You can go to the gym, go for a walk, catch a friend for a coffee, do whatever you want. So we push the button and that gets us active. And another way is we stay active in Bond Chat because our manager and all our information is in Bond Chat. Like tonight, we had a meeting at 6:30 in Bond Chat, which teaches us, you know, the vision and where YS is going further. In the future. So we stay active in Bond Chat. I just say, look, just pop in and just check messages once a day, just in case the manager, especially the manager, has sent you an important message. It's not like you need to sit in there all day, but just at least log in once a day and just make sure that there's no important messages that you're missing from the manager. We share the opportunity with just 3 to 5 people, if possible, and to qualify us, once we get 5 people, either 3 people, we become junior agent. We get 5 people, we become an agent, and it's really, really that simple. Bonuses. There are so many different bonuses, but one of the bonuses with YS is the $5 reward, and that $5 we get for giving away free 3-day trials. So we get they get $45, we get $5. What a deal, right? An extra $20 reward if we bring 3 people in within a stretch of 24 hours in one day. We get a $20 reward. So we get 15 US dollars plus 20 makes it 35. And if you get 5, you get $40. 25 plus 40 makes it 65. And of course, if you can invite 10 people in the one day, you will get $80 bonus plus the $50, $5 per person. And that is $130. But of course, it doesn't stop there. There are so many different rewards. And one of the rewards that I received is not even on here, which is the $400 voucher. And I know when I started, the manager sent me you know, a couple of really fantastic gifts that are not even on here. So there is so many different rewards, and it goes with a point system. And our point system is, you know, when we take a few friends out for lunches. I mean, how good is that? You get a reward for being rewarded to have lunch with your friends, and all sorts of different ways that we can get rewards. And of course, the biggest reward is right there with 1,000 points, and that is the Mercedes Benz. All right, revenue, partnership, and dividends. Okay, so junior manager is just inviting just 3 people, giving, I say not even, you just give away free trials to 3 people that you know will appreciate some extra income, and then you become junior agent. And if you do the same thing with 5 people, then you become agent level 1. Now, once you become a junior agent, you'll get $30 bonus, plus you'll get $10 every 10 days. So that's $30 a month. That is on top of what you are earning Monday to Friday. And of course, if you invite 5 people, you will get $50 bonus plus $20 every 10 days at $60. And then you've got $100 bonus for level 2 agent, $50 every 10 days. It's $150 a month. All of this, guys, is right on top of what we earn on a daily basis. So it really does pay. So today, Bridget reached agent level 3. So she got $400. Just a bonus, like, no, sorry, $200, a bonus just like that. And she will be earning $100 every 10 days. You know how good it is. On every 10 days, instead of getting $71 a day, I'm getting $171 because I get the $100 salary from the company. And of course, you can go right up. And as you can see there, you know, you can be earning the $15,000 and $20,000 bonuses, and then $7,000 and $15,000 every 10 days. So it's fantastic. And as we go up levels, our withdrawal fee goes down less. And once you get to level 10, you pay 0 withdrawal fee. Partner benefits and perks, stable income. You know, we enjoy a consistent income. As I said before, I know exactly what I'm going to be earning, and I know how I can budget around it. Market participation. We gain the unique opportunity to directly participate in the development and profit sharing of a growing market. And we do know with petrol prices and the environment, a lot more people are turning to e-bikes. And global vision. We share in YS's global vision, and we're looking forward to growing with it. Okay, so as you can see, whoop. No, it's not going to do it. Okay, so as you can see, the scam pays pretty damn good, and it's consistent. I haven't upgraded it because it's still on the $34 a day, which should be $71 a day. But you know, if you're going to listen to Google and you go and look at Google for a lot of other things, it's totally incorrect. I refuse to look on Google for anything. I do my own due diligence, and we need the wisdom to know what is the truth and what is not. All right, so YS is so generous. It gives us 30 Australian dollars per person to take them out for a meal. Sunday week, I'm holding a function right here in Melbourne. So all you guys in Melbourne, reach out to your sponsor. It'll be Sunday week. Don't even know what date it is. So not this Sunday, next Sunday. Join us. We will be at Water Gardens or somewhere near Water Gardens. I still have not gotten a place, but I will be running a function. We're going to have prizes. We're going to have lots of fun, and you know, you'll get a nice feed. We'll get to meet each other. I love meeting all my fellow Melbourne people. Whether you're in my team, whether you're in someone's team, all are welcome to join us Sunday week for the function event that I will be having here in Melbourne. And that is it from me. And I'm happy for anybody that has any questions can take themselves off mute, and you can come forth and ask questions. Is anybody with any questions, or anybody would like to say anything? You got to unmute yourself. Okay, I can see you, Pam, so I'll ask you to unmute. Can you see that?
There
you are.
I've had problems with the bank saying it's a scam. And even when I've told them all the information, they say, no, no, no. I actually got the money in through a different way, but I've had someone else say the same thing. So what do you tell the bank?
Yeah. Okay. So that's fantastic, because banks are scams themselves, to be honest with you. The banks are threatened, you know, from cryptocurrency. So some banks are just not cryptocurrency friendly.
Yeah.
And so, and you know, so they don't want to give fiat money for crypto money. That's all it is. So you got to find a bank that is cryptocurrency friendly. And I find ING, I've had absolutely 0 problems. I don't know
I
what
used
other
Wise
banks
in
are
the
friendly.
end. Yeah. I used Wise in the end.
Wise will not do it. I can't even buy my Only Life products on Wise. You know,
Oh, I do.
I cannot buy my Only Life products on Wise. So I use Wise now to pay my PA. That's it. That's the only I keep it, otherwise I'd be shutting Wise down. I just use it to be able to access and pay my VA every week. But
Oh, okay.
Wise will not do cryptocurrency. Don't even try it. ING are fantastic, but I'm not sure what else works. But for me,
Right, yeah.
works every time without an issue.
Right. Okay. All right. Thank you very much.
It's a pleasure. Is there anybody else that has any questions or would like to say anything before I wind it up?
Oh.
Go ahead.
Am I on?
Hi, Michael.
How are you? ING, you're talking about, is that a bank?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the only thing is it's not a physical bank. So for me to get money into ING, I have to put it through my ANZ and then transfer it to ING. But I absolutely love ING Bank. I've got all my credit cards, everything with ING. But you can't physically go to a bank and put money in ING. You have to use a third party to get money across.
Yeah, because when I tried to go up to IS3, my bank actually put a questionnaire out and say, "Why are you doing this?" and all that sort of.
Yeah.
You know,
And it was great to see you on Sunday, Michael, over in Brisbane. It was really lovely to see you. Luciana, just send me a message so I don't forget. Yeah, sure. Her testimony is great, and I'm more than happy to share it with you. Absolutely. Is there anybody else that has any other questions or would like to come
Well,
forth and say anything? Yeah.
Will
Yes, Michael.
will the replay be available from this?
Absolutely. Yeah, my VA will put it out soon.
Thank you.
Yep, no worries. Any other questions? Okay, so on that note, thank you so much, everybody. And just please remember and keep it in your diary. If you're in Melbourne next week, it'll be in the western suburbs somewhere. I think it'll be in Greenvale. In what is that? Where are we going? Is what's his
Water
name?
Gardens.
Water Gardens. That's it. Water Gardens. Yeah, it'll be in or near there, near Water Garden. It'll be in the western suburb. Somebody suggested Club 500, which is just around the corner from me, but that might be far for some of you guys. Or Keilor. Anyway, I'm looking for maybe an RSL club, or if anybody knows of.
There's a good function place in Water Gardens that I know that my daughters use for their debit ball for when they turn 18.
Okay, do you know what it's called?
I can look it up for you and I'll get back to you.
What? Yeah, please do, because that's what I'd love, a function room. Yeah, if I can get a function room, that would be incredible. So yeah, so it's gonna be in the western suburbs somewhere. Just so it's accessible for everybody, right in the middle. But yeah, I'd love to see all you guys there. Yeah. All right, thank you for that. Anybody else before I shut off? No. Okay. Well, thank you so much. It was a great turn tonight. And get back to the person that invited you. Grab your 3-day trial, get on board and start earning, because each day